welcome to Movie Time. Today we're excited to count down the top 10 best action movies of 2025. Get ready for heart-pounding fight scenes, mind-blowing visuals, and stories that will keep you on the very edge of your seat. If you're a true action fan, this is a list you definitely don't want to miss. So go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe for more epic movie content, and let's jump right into the action. Number 10. Muzzle, City of Wolves. City of Wolves is an action thriller. It serves as a sequel to the 2023 film Muzzle. The movie continues the gripping story of Jake Rosser, a former K-9 police officer who is striving to leave behind a life of danger and violence. Following the events of the first film, Jake has retired from active duty and is enjoying a quieter life with his family and his loyal retired K-9 partner. However, the sense of peace is short-lived. A ruthless gang emerges, targeting Jake and his family in a calculated attack that shakes the very foundation of their safety and forces Jake to confront a world he thought he had left behind. Determined to protect his loved ones, Jake forms an unexpected partnership with a new K-9 companion, Argos. Together, man and dog navigate a dangerous urban underworld teeming with organized crime, corrupt officials, and a violent drug trafficking network. The journey challenges him emotionally and physically, testing the limits of his courage and his ability to trust others. Number 9. Trouble Man.
All I know is if you don't get that gun out of my face. Now that was fast.
Trouble Man is an action comedy that follows Jackson, a no-nonsense former cop turned private investigator played by Michael Jai White. Now working solo in the heart of Atlanta, Jackson keeps a low profile, taking on select cases that suit his strict personal code. But when he's approached to track down Jahari, a rising R&B star who has suddenly gone missing, he's drawn into a case far more dangerous and complex than it first appears. What starts as a simple missing person investigation quickly escalates into a high-stakes mystery involving shady figures in the music industry, powerful enemies, and long-buried secrets. As Jackson digs deeper, he finds himself entangled in a web of deception that challenges his instincts and threatens to pull him back into a past he's been trying to leave behind. With each new lead, Jackson must navigate a world where everyone has something to hide and no one is quite who they seem. Number 8. Guns Up. Guns Up is an action comedy thriller that follows Ray Hayes, played by Kevin James, a former police officer turned mob enforcer who wants nothing more than to escape his violent past. Tired of the bloodshed and driven by his love for his wife Alice and their 2 children, Ray dreams of opening a family diner and starting a peaceful new life. Set over the course of a single chaotic night, the story begins with Ray completing what he believes will be his final job for the local mob boss. He plans to disappear afterward, using the money to fund the diner and give his family a fresh start. However, the operation goes sideways. Someone double-crosses the crew. A key witness is left alive, and Ray finds himself framed in a setup that threatens not only his life, but also the lives of his family. As word spreads of Ray's supposed betrayal, every faction of the city's criminal underworld comes after him. From ruthless hitmen to corrupt cops, Ray is forced into a desperate race through the city to uncover who betrayed him and why. Number 7. Stand Your Ground. And now, Stand Your Ground is an intense action thriller centered on Jack Johnson, a former Special Forces operative trying to live a peaceful life with his family. His world is disrupted when he becomes entangled with a dangerous criminal organization. Jack must navigate a complex and threatening environment where survival depends not only on skill and strategy, but also on understanding the law. The controversial Stand Your Ground law plays a key role, allowing him to defend himself in life or death moments. Jack's military training, intelligence, and tactical experience give him an edge, but the challenges he faces are as much moral and emotional as they are physical. As tensions rise, Jack finds himself in a battle for survival and justice, confronting enemies who will stop at nothing. His journey is marked by high-stakes encounters, intense action sequences, and moments of tension that keep the audience engaged without revealing the ultimate outcome. Number 6. Stolen Girl. Stolen Girl is an action thriller inspired by true events telling the harrowing story of Maureen, a devoted mother whose life is shattered when her young daughter is abducted by her estranged ex-husband and taken to the Middle East. Despite years of desperate searching and pleas to law enforcement, Maureen faces bureaucratic obstacles, international red tape, and corruption that make it nearly impossible to locate her child. She won't give up, so she ropes in a former Marine and kidnap expert, a guy with a troubled past but crazy skills in dangerous situations. Their investigation leads them to Beirut, a city where political tensions, criminal networks, and corrupt officials create an environment fraught with danger. As Maureen and her ally follow a trail of clues, they encounter hostile intermediaries and shadowy figures. They are forced to rely on intelligence, quick thinking, and courage to stay ahead of those determined to keep her daughter hidden. Along the way, Maureen struggles with fear, guilt, and hope, revealing the emotional depth of a mother willing to risk everything for her child. Number 5. The Shadow's Edge. The Shadow's Edge marks a bold return for Jackie Chan to the darker realm of hardcore action thrillers. The story is set in the bustling, neon-lit streets of Macau City, on the brink of chaos, where a mysterious high-tech criminal organization pulls off a series of meticulously planned heists, leaving the authorities baffled. The leader of the syndicate, a cunning and elusive mastermind known only as the Wolf King, manipulates advanced surveillance systems and digital forensics to remain invisible. The Judiciary Police turn to Wong, a legendary retired tracker played by Jackie Chan, for help as pressure mounts. Reluctantly pulled out of retirement, Wong is partnered with a determined rookie officer eager to prove herself. Together they clash over methodology, her reliance on modern technology versus his old-school instincts. As Wong digs deeper, he uncovers that the Wolf King is more than just a criminal. He's tied to a tragic chapter in his own past. Number 4. Havoc. Havoc is a crime mystery and action film set in a grim, corrupt, and crime-ridden city. The story follows Detective Patrick Walker, played by Tom Hardy, a tough and solitary officer who is reluctantly drawn into a nightmarish underworld after a drug deal goes wrong. When it's revealed that Charlie, the estranged son of a powerful politician, was involved in the deal and has gone missing, Walker is forced to descend into the city's criminal depths to track him down. Teaming up with a determined young partner, Ellie, Walker navigates a violent maze of gangs, dirty cops, and a ruthless triad organization. What begins as a rescue mission quickly becomes a battle for survival and truth. Walker is not just up against street thugs. He must also confront betrayal from within the police force as old allies reveal their true loyalties. Along the way, he uncovers a trail of corruption and bloodshed that exposes how deep the rot goes. Number 3. Predator, Badlands. Badlands is a bold reimagining of the Predator franchise, shifting the story from Earth to the alien planet Jenna. Set in the distant future on a remote and unforgiving alien world, it explores the untold side of the iconic predator species. The story follows Dek, a young predator who is exiled from his clan for being considered a runt too small, too weak, and unworthy of the hunt. During his journey, Dek encounters Thea, a highly advanced android built by the Weyland-Yutani Corporation, an entity known for its secret experiments and deep ties to the alien universe. Thea, originally sent on a mission to study predator biology, has become self-aware and deserted her creators. Though initially mistrustful of each other, Dek and Thea form an unlikely alliance, drawn together by their shared status as outcasts. Number 2. The Fantastic Four, First Steps.
What time is it, Ben? No. What time is it, Ben?
The Fantastic Four is a science fiction action-adventure set in an alternate 1960s-inspired universe known as Earth 828. 4 brilliant explorers, Reed Richards, Sue and Johnny Storm, and Ben Grimm, embark on a revolutionary space mission to study a mysterious cosmic anomaly orbiting deep in space. Led by Reed, a visionary scientist obsessed with pushing the boundaries of human knowledge, the group is struck by an intense wave of cosmic radiation during their mission. Miraculously surviving the encounter, they return to Earth forever changed. Each team member begins to develop astonishing abilities. Reed gains the power to stretch his body with elastic precision. Sue learns to turn invisible and generate force fields. Johnny becomes a living fireball capable of flight, and Ben is transformed into a super strong rock-like creature, struggling with their physical transformations and the emotional fallout. The group strives to remain united as a family. Their first true test comes when Galactus, a godlike cosmic entity who feeds on the energy of entire planets, sets his sights on Earth. Number 1. Avatar: Fire and Ash. Fire and Ash, the third epic installment in James Cameron's Avatar saga, deepens the story of Pandora as Jake Sully and Neytiri struggle to hold their family together in the aftermath of their son Netium's death. Grief weighs heavily on them, and tensions rise across the moon's fragile ecosystem. Their peaceful refuge is shattered when they encounter a new threat: the Ash People, a fierce and militant Na'vi tribe dwelling near Pandora's volatile volcanic regions. Varang's a tough warrior, and because of him, the Ash People just don't follow Awa anymore, the Na'vi's goddess, as Jake and Neytiri strive to protect their remaining children and heal their broken family. They must also prepare for a battle against this dangerous new force. Old allies return and new ones emerge, like the Wind Traders, an aerial tribe who ride massive jellyfish-like creatures to aid in the growing resistance. Meanwhile, human colonists remain an ominous presence, their motives becoming increasingly manipulative. The film premieres in theaters worldwide on December 19th. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end of this video. If you enjoyed what you watched, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our future content. Feel free to leave a comment down below, share your thoughts, or suggest topics you'd like to see in upcoming videos.